set of challenges tonight for sure. But I would definitely say he's probably favored now. Well,
him or Lucky.
Yeah.
It's hard to say exactly between those two. But suffice to say, it's very likely we're going to get a very high-level Fox Ditto at some point here.
Probably.
All right, here we go. Looks like we're going to start on Battlefield.
Okay, this makes sense. I get this. You know, Fox has like the slightly worse recovery on this stage, but again, oh my God. Yo, he went for it.
Yeah, that fire barely getting Eric before he could get the kill.
Yeah, already what you talked about. Already in
Oh, and he gets the
F
smash. He gets it. Oh.
Holy moly, these guys are just like, dude, what is the stage? You don't need the stage when you can just be on a ledge like this with these two guys.
Yeah, Sfat twice in a row there chose to go for like really far down recoveries. And Eric didn't seem like he was willing to go that far down to get the kill. So Sfat made it back twice in a row, and he was able to find the jab up smash off of it to take the first stock.
But did you see the change in pace, though, that Sfat did? Like, after all that craziness off stage, he literally just stood there and then jab up smash. So, I love his presence of mind to just switch things up as necessary. Ooh. Man, look at these hitboxes are insane. I love how he's just, like, putting them out there. Yeah.
Sfat definitely putting on a bit of a clinic on how to challenge Pikachu near the ledge. Usually it's something that, like, you don't particularly want to do as Fox, but Sfat's made multiple recoveries that you don't normally expect, and also gotten some big hits near the corner when Eric's off the ledge. So working out for him so far.
Eric definitely not making it easy, though. Like, he's already put out some insane, like, up smashes out of shield that just looked like, you know, Sfat just did not see coming. Oh, he had... I love the idea that he had there.
Yeah, if he had gotten that neutral B out just a little bit later, Sfat might have been in a world of trouble. Oh, he goes for the up smash, but Eric cancels it with a nair of his own before the up smash came out. And Eric's able to find that F smash to take a second stock. We're even on stocks. Classic Fox. He gets the drill grab, up throw, up air, and that's going to take another stock, putting him a full stock ahead.
And that happened because Eric missed what you were talking about. He missed the platform cancel, and just you know, Sfat, you know, of course he's going to punish that every time. And he's
once
cooking.
Again we see it.
Sfat's cooking.
This time Sfat chooses to go for the back air to push Pikachu off stage. I assume up air would not have killed there, and Sfat just needed.
Barely missed
another up throw.
Barely missed that jab reset.
Another back air. Sfat opting to push Eric off stage rather than up, and it ends up working out in his favor. He gets the up smash as Pikachu recovers the center of the stage. Pikachu's recovery sort of like Sheik's, a lot of lag when you land on the stage. So one of the things that a lot of players will try to do is they'll try to hold the ledge like you do against Sheik, force the Pikachu back on stage, and then punish the landing lag, and that's what we saw in that last stock.
Okay. So Eric going back, I completely get this. If this is where you, So if this is where you feel you have like your most movement options and your best chance to beat someone like Sfat, why not go back here?
Yeah, on one hand, I do agree with you. On the other hand, I would have really liked to see like an FOD or an FD pick. It felt like Eric was just having trouble putting together a lot of damage, right?
Yeah.
One of Pikachu's big weaknesses is a lot of his attacks do very little percent. And so even though Eric was getting the hits off and like putting Sfat in these awkward positions, he just wasn't tacking on the damage that quickly. And when Sfat can do stuff like that, where he just blows him up in half a second, I feel like an FD pick where you get the chain grab, or an FOD pick where the gimps are like even more likely to happen. Oh, and Sfat goes for a shine.
Oh, he did get it.
Way down low, and Eric's able to avoid that and then punish the recovery afterwards.
I haven't noticed. You know, I don't play a character that can get chain grab by Pikachu, but I wonder if he's a chain grab type.
Most Pikachus like the chain grab against Fox and Falco.
You kind of have to, right?
Yeah,
I mean, just to kind of even up the matchup. You don't have a choice.
Yeah, and it's very strong, and it's I won't say easy, but like very doable to chain it into an up smash at the end or an up air. So you know, oftentimes that's like
okay. Eric knows.
Eric basically down a full stock here. Sfat seems to be keeping up with all of Eric's movement, and it's like you said last game. You know, we saw 2 stocks get blown up when Eric barely missed that ledge cancel, and Sfat was able to punish on that landing lag. And once again, we see him catch it this game too. Yeah,
this time like Sfat didn't even have to do it. Eric did it for him. Eric did it for him. But it looks like he up tilt,
up air.
Man.
Yep.
I wonder what's happening here, because like Eric is he's consistently been getting these positions where it looks like he's just within reach of getting like the classic Pikachu camp, and then it's just not happening. So I wonder what's happening there.
Yeah, I think Sfat is doing
smash.
everything he can to make it as hard as possible for Eric. And there we see some of what Eric was has been looking to do throughout the set. He gets a few quick edge cancels back to back, and you can see how quick Pikachu's movement looks when you get those things moving.
The quick attack is well named.
Ooh, he gets an up air. Let's see what he can start off with. A down smash, tech chase. Oh, no. But Sfat just gets up.
Yeah, and like that's the confident option, right? Like they just stand up and be like, "You're not going to challenge me because I'm a good player."
Right.
I can't help but wonder how Eric would look, or if it would be any closer if Eric was actually hitting all the cancels like he's been intending to.
Yeah, I mean, I think it might make a big difference here because Eric goes for the let go instead of throwing him, but Sfat's ready for it and goes low enough that Eric can't follow up. I definitely think that like a lot of Sfat's big punishes have come off those missed edge cancels.
Yeah.
So I imagine we'd see a little bit closer of a set. However, it's one of those things where Eric is giving Sfat opportunities, and Sfat's taking those opportunities, but it doesn't mean Sfat couldn't make those opportunities otherwise,
Exactly.
And once again, Eric makes a slight mistake on his quick attack, and that's going to cost him the last stock and take the set.
Yeah, so at least the four stocks kind of given away, but that's okay. Eric's style apparently relies really heavily on those kind of things.
Yeah.
And when he is on, it's actually very, very impressive to watch.
Yeah, we definitely saw moments of it throughout the set where he was sort of all over the place, and you could kind of see Sfat sitting in the middle, like waiting for an opportunity. And if Eric can clean some of that stuff up a little bit more and find approaches that are a little bit more threatening off of that movement, I think he could really give some of these top players a run for their money.
Yeah, but given that he made top 8 in the stack crowd tonight, that's props to him, because that's not easy. Like, let's see, I think the 3 who were on the cusp of making it were Caesar, Jago, and Don B.
Yeah.
So he outperformed them tonight. I don't know if he played them and beat them, but he definitely got more wins than they did.
Yeah, no, the list of players who didn't make top 8 today is pretty crazy.
It's insane. Yeah.
You got let's see, Ray or Venilox.